Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to you. Madam Mohsinin binti Mohsen, our IMD122 Introduction to School Resource Center lecturer. Today, my group consisting of Gloriana Chaying, myself, Hafizuddin bin Osman, and Nuratasha Hidayah binti Jemat are going to do a presentation on 3 activities or programs suitable to be done in SRC. So the first program is the stress relief program. Our body's reaction to pressure is called stress. Stress can be caused by a variety of situations or events in one's life. It is frequently triggered when we are confronted with something new, unexpected, or that threatens our sense of self, or when we feel powerless in a situation. When talking about stress, school students are not exception from experiencing stress. In Malaysia, there are 3 major exams for secondary school students that are PT3, SPM, and STPM. These exams exert more academic pressure to the students who are going to take these exams, especially Form 3, Form 5, and Form 6 students. But other students who do not take these exams are also dealing with stress problems. Because of this, the School Resource Center of SMK Chong'ah are going to propose a program called Stress Relief Program. The background of this program, the Stress Relief Program is a 4-day program to help the students, especially those who will sit for important exams, to release their burden and to take some time to rest from their schoolworks. There are 8 fun activities in total that will be held within the 4 days of this program, which are movie time, coloring therapy, costumes designing, board games, learn how to make slimes or stress ball, making origami, bookmark designing, and lastly, water balloons war. For the aim of this program is to reduce stress and academic pressure experienced by the students by participating in some exciting activities conducted in this 4-day program. Right here, you can see the poster that I have prepared for this program. And then for the objectives, the main objective of this program is to help students to clear their mind and enjoy themselves by getting involved in 8 different fun activities for 4 days. Other than that, this program will also teach students to work in team because some activities require them to be in a group. This will develop a sense of cooperation and leadership in themselves. Date and locations. This program will be held starting from 10 September to 13 September 2021. And the locations are inside the SRC itself, school compound, and school hall according to the suitability of activities to be conducted. For the target audience and why. The main target of this program are students from Form 3, Form 5, and Form 6, as they will be facing 3 different major exams, and because of this, it is believed that their schedules are usually the busiest and packed that could lead to stress and other mental health conditions. But other students should not be worried because they are encouraged to participate as well. As for the organizer, there are 3 organizers for this program who are the Parent-Teacher Association, PTA, school resource centers, librarians, and counseling teachers. All of these 3 organizers have their own role and responsibilities to make sure that this program will go successfully as they intended. Tentative and activities. As you can see, every activity will start from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. because in one day, there will be 2 activities for the students. For the first day, the activities for the students are coloring therapy and movie time. For the second day, the students are going to join the costume designing and board games activities. For the third day, the activities for the students are learn how to make slimes or stress ball and making origami. And for the last day of this program, the activities are bookmark designing and water balloons war. Now, the frequencies. Since this will be the first time to conduct the stress relief program in SMK Cheong Ah. This program will be held twice a year for the upcoming years with more exciting activities. We move on to the budget. The estimated budget of this program is 950 ringgit, where 250 ringgit are going to use for breakfast and lunch, 150 ringgit to buy 20 packs of popcorn, polystyrene ball, plastic cup, and drinks for movie time activity. 100 ringgit will be used to buy papers, manila cards, coloring materials, and so on. Another 100 ringgit will also use to buy board games, and again, 100 ringgit are also going to be used to buy ingredients to make slimes or stress ball. Lastly, the remaining 250 ringgit are going to be used as the cost of printing to buy balloons and prizes. Now is the SWOT analysis. The first one, the strength of this program is it will make students happy and enjoy themselves by joining in all of the fun activities. The students can develop sense of cooperation and learn how to make strategic planning when they join group activities. Other than that, this program will also unleash students' creativity as well through art-making activities. Now, the weakness. Not all students are interested to join this program, even though it is free and it is held for them to have fun and release their stress. Some students find it boring and just a waste of time. Moreover, the duration of every activities are quite long and make students feel uncertain either to join or not. The opportunity, students wanted to know more about this program and would join it because every activity in this program is very interesting. Besides, students can escape for a while from their schoolwork so they can have fun. And then other school resource center in Malaysia might hold this program too in their own school in the future. For the threats, some teachers might not agree because the activities will disturb their class time. And some parents wouldn't let their child to join this program because maybe some of them need to go for a tuition or extra lessons outside the school. And then lastly, there will be leftovers. So the money used to buy things are wasted just like that. Conclusion. In conclusion, the stress relief program is a great program to be held in the school resource center around Malaysia because it has the potential to be the main program for the students to release their stress and spend their time wisely to have fun with beneficial activities. Every activity in this program will give a new experience for the students, and students will also learn new things and gain new knowledge too. This program will have an impact of encouraging the students to join every activity held by the school because they want to experience the same excitement again through other activities. All in all, this program is very suitable to be held twice a year with more enjoyment and exciting activities. Now, Gloria, your turn.
All right, thank you, Fizudin. And now I will present about the program 2, which is the Writing Novel Month program. For the introduction, this program was being organized by SMK Chong-Ah School Research Center and it was open for every high school. It was organized by a few of SMK Chong-Ah teachers and fellow librarians. For the background of this program, the student can write their own story in any genre such as horror, fantasy, romantic, and etc. Then it was also open for every high school to make this program more exciting. Especially it was open for the students and teachers. Through this program, it was divided into two groups. The first group is from the age of 13 until 15 years old, and the second group is the age of 16 and 17 years old. For the winner of first, second, and third places on this program, they will get hamper and medal. And the most exciting prize is the first until third places winner. Their novel also will be put at the SMK Chong-Ah School Research Center. Number 3 is the aim or objective. The aim for this program is to encourage students to be creative and show their talent. For example, where they can where their imagination can be turned into a novel. Then the organizer was hoping for around 500 until 800 of participation to make this program more amazing and fun. Then it was also to make students enjoy and get knowledge and experience. In addition, it was also allow students to be brave in trying something new, active, and socialize with others. Number four is the date. The date for this program was 2 until 4 of September, and the location was at the SMK Chong'a School Hall. Number six is the target audience and why. The target audience is for the students and teachers. The reason is number one, students can release their stress and have fun. Then, for the teachers, they can be supportive towards the students and encourage them. Number two is the participants can see and know more about SMK Chong'a and our amazing program, and they will feel excited to join more in this kind of programs in the upcoming years. For the organizer, it was three teachers from SMK Chong'a and fellow librarians. Their job is to coordinate schedule, making sure that everything is organized and completed. Number eight is the tentative. For the first day, from 7:30 a.m., they will do a briefing among organizer where they must make sure that everything is completed. And at 8 a.m., they will welcoming the participants and guiding them to the SMK Chong'a School Hall. And on 9 a.m., the writing novel program has started for the first group, which is from the age of 13 until 15 years old. And on the 12 p.m., they will do a break time where they can recess and eat. And on 1 p.m., the program continue and the first group submitted their work to the teachers that in charge of the program. And on 2 p.m., the program for the first group is ended. For the second day, it was the same routine as the first day, but for the second day, it was only for the second group, which is from the age of 16 until 17 years old. And for the last day, it was the announcement day where on 8 a.m. the participant will find their seats, and on the 9 a.m. the principal of SMK Chong'a will give a speech and say congratulations to the all participants that joined this program and thank you for their participants. And on 10 a.m. they will do the announcement of the winner of first until third places. And on 12 p.m. the program is ended. For number 9, the frequencies. This program going to be held every year on September. And number 10 is the budget. This program has been sponsored by SMK Chong'a PTA. Number 1 is 500 to 800 chairs. Number 2 is 200 to 300 tables. Number 3 is 6 hampers and 6 medals, whereas the total is 7,780. Number 11 is the impacts. The impacts from this program is the entering fee from the participant will be used to develop and upgrade SMK Chong'a facilities and services. Besides, this program also can fill students' free time by something that can benefit to them. Number 3 is well known to other schools. For example, other high school will know our high school and for the creativity of creating this kind of programs. Number 4 is can enhance students' knowledge. Now, and lastly is strengthen the bond between each school. And lastly is the conclusion. For the conclusion, this program gives good impact to students, teachers, and the school itself. Number 2 is can give students and teachers their best time and amazing day. Number three is students can expand their knowledge and learn something new. Hopefully, this kind of program will get a lot of support and will be organized again in the upcoming years. That is all for my part of Program 2, Writing Novel Month Program. Thank you.
Thank you, Gloria. Today, I will present about the third program that will be conducted by School Resource Center of SMK Chong'a. The third program is reading competition. Reading can add to the knowledge that is around us depending on the reading material that we read. Scientific reading material will provide knowledge. The knowledge gained will be useful in the future. Reading materials such as storybooks also teach a lot to our daily life. School Resource Center of SMK Chong'ah decided to hold a program called Reading Competition. By holding this competition, all participants will benefit not only in terms of knowledge but will also receive prizes. Reading competition is held to cultivate interest in reading among all students. It will be held for 2 months. This competition is special because students can do it anytime and anywhere they want. The program is conducted for all students from Form 1 to Form 5, and from all the students, 5 winners will be selected. The winner will be selected based on the number of the books that they read. This is the Nilam books for students to record the details of the book that they read. The objective of this program is to cultivating a love of reading among SMK Chong'ah students. Second, it is to have high self-confidence to achieve a level of self-excellence in students. Lastly, students can be an example and role model to other students. The competition will be held on 19 June 2021 until 19 August 2021, and no specific place was set. This reading competition program targets students because this program provides many benefits to all students involved. The reason for targeting the student is because the benefits they get are not only knowledge, but also rewards in the form of cash prizes which can add a little bit of money to the students' expenses. For the frequencies, reading competition will be held once in 2 years. There are 3 organizers for this competition. They are Parent Teacher Association, that is PTA, who provide funds for the cost of prizes and provide sponsorship for several other needs for the competition. Next, there is librarian who organize the competition and provide competition poster. The librarian also provide the requirements for the competition. Lastly, teacher librarian will give information to students about competition and distribute Nilam books to all of them. The tentative of the program will be conducted for 5 days, that is a day before competition, to having a meeting between organizers. On day 1 of the reading competition, briefings were conducted to explain about the competition to all the students, and they will get Nilam book for each one of them. They will be explained how to record information about the books that they read. After a month of the reading competition, the teacher librarian will check the progress of all students and they will report the progress of the student to librarian. Next, one day before the end of the competition, teacher librarian will collect Nilam books from all students to hand in to librarian. After that, they will count the number of the books read by students and select the winner according to the set requirements. On the last day of the competition, prize giving ceremony will be held and the winners will be announced one by one starting from the consolation prize to first prize. A total budget that is 3,960 ringgit for this program is divided into 2, that is for Nilam book and prizes. The benefits of the program is to broaden the knowledge of the students. Second, it is to fill students' free time. Third, the benefit is to improve students' vocabulary, and lastly, to improve students' language achievements. In conclusion, it was a great idea for the School Resource Center to hold this kind of program every year because it can bring a lot of good impact to students, teachers, and also the school itself. In my opinion, this kind of program is really helpful to the students and teachers because they can have some fun and amazing day through this program because that is the aim for this program to be organized. Then the student can expand their knowledge and learn something through this program that can be helpful in their study. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much.